Hi guys. All right. Okay. I cannot wait to show you this.
Reveal.
Yes. Look at this.
That looks so great.
It's so pretty. And metallics are a
Hold
thing
still,
right
I'm
now.
gonna go close for them.
It's so soft too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a little ASMR. It's
Nice.
just so great. Okay, so we have the silver, and then look at what we got. A rose gold merch.
This one is just.
I mean, seriously, with a tan.
This one impresses.
Get out of town.
Oh yeah, you're
Right?
so right.
Like
You're so right.
just a beautiful, beautiful bag. The rose, I love rose gold, so I like it better than gold. I think there's something very elegant about it, and I don't know which one to pick. So, of course, we have to do some pairings. So, silver, hands down. I always love a silver with blue, shades of blue. I find that really elegant, and of course, I go back to my denim strap.
Always.
Like a broken record.
Got to start there.
I mean, we should just sell one strap, right? One strap. Solo.
If you were the only customer, yes.
Right? It goes with everything. You could even do it with the denim with the rose gold. It's so nice. I love silver with blues. I think it's just it really picks it up, and it's, for me, very appealing to the eye. And there's just something, it feels really summery and just really amazing about these colors. Of course, you could do the pattern one, which I love. Any of the beaded ones, I mean, seriously, amazing. They're just fantastic. Of course, we go back to my pride, my favorite, which is the Geo. Not so sure if that works really well because it might be a little, like, I don't know, but maybe. The blues are really
Pops the
pretty
color,
with it.
it's nice. Yeah.
So love that. And I think you could also, with the rose gold, do a black. You know, either black with the silver or the gold. I think that's really nice. I just really love these. I mean, seriously, look at this guy. Isn't he pretty? A night out, take this guy out. I'm gonna ask a question. Would you guys like to see metallics in other items? Please tell me. I think maybe a micro mini. I find it in like metallics in odd bags would be cool. A metallic in a huge bag might be a little bit too much, but if we do it in like a sling bag, which is sort of weird but cool, and you know, like a little micro guy would be cool. A micro Luna bag might be cool. So DM me, tell me what you think. I just really digging the metallics. It's just something fresh. Like, don't you just want
That's
to
a
go
great word. You're right. Yeah.
jump into a pool,
It's
tan,
gonna be lounging.
cute dress, all whites. Anyways.
Summer.
Yeah, it's just great, but you know
Summer
what?
greens.
It's not just summer. When we go into fall, I mean, metallics are going to be around for a while, I think all year, but fall, I could see it with like a black suit in both of these, a black jacket, a pair of great jeans, a white shirt. I see this all, and I just love it. So beaded, I think with the rose gold is beautiful too. I mean, you could do anything that you want with the rose gold. I think, again, both of these are great mediums for that. These will be up this evening. I highly suggest, if you love the metallics, I would get one of these, or both. I don't know what to do. And again, denim goes with anything. You only have to buy one strap. So, what else is going on? A lot going on today. Just a little nutty around here. It's warm, and it's supposed to be like 100 degrees. We just got back from Japan, but I almost feel like we need to go back on vacation. I don't know why. That's my feeling right now. So summer's coming up. We're kind of excited about that.
Well, at least we got to get a vacation in the books, so we can look
Yes,
forward to
something to look forward
work
to.
toward it.
That is something that I learned from this woman that works with us, and she goes away for like 2 or 3 days sometimes every month. And at first I was like, wow, that's really cool. But we're so busy. But I don't think you're so busy to not make that plan. I don't know. I think it's really great to have something, even if it's local and maybe it's just like doing something in the city and staying in the city for a couple days, just changing it up a bit. So again, it's changing your environment. Just
Yeah,
changing
fun
the
when we went to
environment changes your
Palo Alto.
mindset. Yeah, and I still think about that. That was so fun, right? So it's just changing the environment, tasting new food, trying out new restaurants. I don't know. I think it's kind of great. Getting out of your zone and what you do daily, I think, is really critical, because I think it sharpens the mind and it makes you think of other things that you would have never thought of. Or you might see something that you never seen before, and it can inspire you, right? So anyhow, that's what I think. And then it goes back to the theory of you are what you think. So maybe it might change what you think, and then you might become something else. So, ooh. What else, Matt?
You're on what, like day 2 or 3 of your Nightingale 30 day?
Oh yes, Earl Nightingale. Yes, he's great. You should definitely have a listen to that, because it's so interesting. Like Matt and I have noticed that there are a bunch of, I guess, gurus back in the 40s and 50s. Would you say?
Everything goes back to Napoleon Hill, right?
But they were saying the same things, but they are like just guys in a suit, which is interesting.
They were just packaged for the audience of the day.
Like they didn't have yoga clothes on, or they went to the Himalayas and sat outside for a really long time.
But we keep running into the same message repackaged over and over by different people.
Yeah, and it's a great message.
Same fundamentals.
And we want to pass that message on to you guys. You are what you think, and just like think of that, and it's really like important.
Or it's said another way, you become what you think.
Yes, and you know what? It was really pounded into my head last night. I don't know if anybody watched the Lakers game, last 8 seconds, and it was 102 versus 104, and the Lakers were about to lose. LeBron James comes out of nowhere and shoots that beautiful 2-point shot, ties the game, but it was like less than 4 seconds, right, Matt? Unbelievable, and just the look on his face, it was just like, wow, this guy is what he thinks he is, right? And he is determined. This man's got grit like there's no other. Then he shoots it, ties it, then they get the ball, and then of course it's 0 seconds, he shoots the ball.
From behind
Unbelievable,
half
and gets it in. Of course it didn't count, but it's just the fact that his mentality is that insane, where it's like, usually people are like, okay, time's up, let's get off the court. No, he's like, let's continue on and let me see if I can win this game. Anything I can do, I will try my best. And it's insane. I have so much respect for that man. And again, 5 minutes into so then they go into overtime, right, Matt? And just insane. Like the guy is shooting from his own rebound, which I've never seen. I'm like, who does that? Usually you get a rebound and you pass it off. No, he takes it because nobody else can get the ball, and he decides he's going to try to shoot and get a point. That is insane, and that is inspiring, and I think that's how we should look at things when, you don't feel like doing something. I told Matt, we have to get through the day today because we're very tired, but if you get tired and you're like, I don't feel like doing that, you know what? Think of that last 8 seconds, and the man just decided he needed to do that. So if he can do that, you can do that. That's all I'm saying.
We always talk about how it's not just, think it and it will appear. You have to take action, right?
Yes.
One thing that I was hearing when you were listening to Nightingale that you resonate with was this idea of investing back in those who are going to invest in you.
Yeah.
Or however you worded it.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're not going to achieve your fortune or whatever your bliss is, whatever you're focused on achieving by taking shortcuts or trying to
right. You got to do the work.
Cheat's a strong word, but like trying to,
because when it comes to that one last thing, he knew he had to get the ball higher than the guy was coming into the D, or else he's going to get the ball and it won't go in. So he had to really take his time to do that, and that comes from like what Matt's saying. He did the work a million times, so he knew this is what's going to I have to do, and he did it, and it was insane. So I'm going to leave you with that, and if you haven't seen it, you should try to watch the last 8 seconds of last night's
You said you rewatched it multiple times this
Yes, because I could not believe how I wanted to see that face and how much determination he had. And that really makes me believe, when you really believe that much that I can do something, it's possible. So that's what it is. And it's possible when everyone asks for metallic that it's coming, right? It's the same thing. It's so great. Check these out. We're going to put them up, and they're just fantastic. I think I'm going to get both. That's what I think.
You'll have to test them.
Yes, and this is just, I love, people love the metallic, and we've done gunmetal, we've done stardust, now this is our summer, and I just love these two. So that's that. Check these out. DM us if you have any questions, and I think we're gonna do a PTTV on these new metallics. The new XL Mimi bag in navy blue. People had a good question because when you shoot that bag, it had the light reflecting, it looked a little shiny. It's not shiny, it's a really beautiful navy blue. It's our navy blue leather. It looks like this. Nice and pebbled. So
It's hard, tricky with that light.
it's really tough to do. So it's just, it's like this. And I don't know if you could see it. That's the same, and the navy blue's in the back, but it's the same leather. Okay? All right, guys. We'll see you mañana. Bye, guys.